Very excited right now, even though there was thunder and lightning and all get out. The linebackers coach for the Washington Redskins, Mr. Rob Ryan, joins us live on Chad Duke's Versus the World right now on the Fan. Coach, it is absolutely a pleasure to see you. How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Well, I'd love to know, when I told people you might be coming on the show, I probably had 15 listeners say, we'll see if I can have a beer with him. How many times a day does that happen from football fans that want to hang out with you at a bar?
Gee, I don't really know. I don't know. I haven't seen too many yet.
Really?
So this must be a good group out here. But,
It is.
I am famous for winning and going to, a place by some people. So, everybody in the bar, around. I've done that several times. But I got to find my spot here, once we, start that in Washington and see if I can go. But I noticed down in the city of Washington, now, those drinks are pretty expensive.
They
so I might have
certainly
to
are.
find it, another little hood to go into.
Maybe
so.
out at Ashburn might be a little
Yeah,
bit
maybe.
easier for
I
you.
think so.
Pass out
Yeah.
100 long necks to your new friends. I get it.
Yeah, no doubt.
How's practice looking today earlier?
Everything was great. Today got, a couple lightning bolts, and that was it. But it was okay. The offense had their way with us a little bit. But situational football, it's so important. We got to get better at that. Obviously it's a point of emphasis. And, we want to get better every day in those situations. And if we can slow the game down for our players, in those situations when most people are under panic, if we can just be calm, maintain our composure, understand how we're supposed to play, that can make the difference. That's how you win championships. So that's what we're practicing to do. And, hopefully we got to get a lot better than we were today.
We had John Bostic on the show earlier. He was very complimentary about playing for you. And, man, is that guy impressive in his knowledge and being able to come in here and kind of acclimate himself that quickly. What type of surprise has he been for you?
Well, he's been a real pro. I mean, he's been, special. Had one meeting with him. I like to claim I taught him everything in that meeting, but guy's pretty natural, obviously, and he's one of those big brain guys, so they see it once and they've got it, and they don't just know their position, they know everybody's. He's been a fantastic influence for the defense with his voice, his command of the defense, immediately command respect. People know he knows what he's doing. He's not only just helping the communication between the linebackers and the front, but he's also a big help for the back end. So really bringing this unit together, I think he's really going to do some great things for us.
What's it like coaching through? You've had a player that's been injured for the season. Another player that we thought was going to be part of the organization is now you're moving on from them. What's it like doing your job when there is some inconsistency in this period where everybody's kind of coming together and feeling each other out?
Well, that's kind of the National Football League. At first when I got in, there wasn't near as much movement as there is today, and unfortunately injuries are always part of the National Football League, and it is a business, so sometimes players get moved on from them. But I knew coming in, we had a lot of really good work in the OTAs, getting to know our guys, kind of them getting to know me, me getting to know them, and now we expect a lot from each other. We'll hold each other accountable, and we want to do a great job for the Redskins.
That's great to hear. The defense, we're hearing a lot of superlatives thrown around how you guys look, and defense that could potentially take over games single-handedly. You've seen a couple of those. Does this look like one of those defenses?
Well, I tell you what, talent-wise, we've got the talent to do it. We have a great scheme. Greg Manusky's got a great scheme here. We've got a lot of veteran coaches that are all trying to mesh in here and put the best product we can out there. But, we think we can have a great defense. I know that, and it's no secret. We believe it, and I think we just have to go out and prove it.
Excellent. I won't keep you too long because we don't want you to get struck by lightning.
That's good.
Who's somebody in your unit that you think that people are going to be surprised by watching him play on Sundays?
I tell you what, I think it'll start early in camp. I think this Cole Holcomb's going to surprise a lot of people. He's a young guy we drafted in the 5th round, but he's much more physical player than anybody really thought, and he's very smart, and he's tough, he's fast. I think he's going to do some great things, and I think it'll be pretty obvious from Thursday on that we've got a heck of a draft pick here.
Where do you stand on these alcoholic seltzer waters that everybody's drinking now?
I've never had one, I'll be honest with you. So I'm going to say I don't like them.
We'll go ahead and end it right there. Coach, thank you so much for making time.
Take care, guys.
Great to meet you. Coach
All
Rob
right.
Ryan, everybody, on Chad Dukes versus the World.